Okay. Carlos Spooderman, how y'all doing today? This Friday sucks so far. I ain't good there. And why can't you download Call of Duty? It's free. I downloaded it yesterday. Well, last night. Oh, you can't download anything right now. That's weird.
Give it an Android 21. You look tasty. Select stage. Select the music. Gather.
You almost dropped your ice cream. Oh, you need to be careful. Oh, I finished a Kakarot video. I'm gonna probably drop it today more than likely. I'm gonna drop it today. Probably later on. It's getting real good now. I think the Boo Saga probably my favorite saga 100% so far. Everyone must be. Yeah, most likely. Hey, Xena. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's the one thing I gotta remember. School back in town now, so. Yeah, the good thing is the archives is always there so people can watch. Hey, what's going on, Splash? Oh, if y'all didn't notice, we are labbing a team today. You know, so far so good, Splash. I can't complain. Yeah. This team, we just focusing on the neutral. This is the homie, Young Lord. How's the team been coming along, Splash, since the last time we had talked about it? You really liking it? Glad you stuck with it? And how often do that command grab setup work with Gogeta and base Goku A assist? Vegeta is so cool. If I ever had to use one of the Vegetas, I would 100% use the blue one. The blue one is so cool to me. The coolest one to me, actually. He definitely the coolest one in the game. My kind of character. So let's see. With this team, I feel like you got the right assist, young lord. You got a beam assist. You got 21 A assists. And that is a good assist to have. I feel like Vegeta, GT, and TN. Oh, that sounds like a real nice team. Which Vegeta? Any of the Vegetas, honestly. Any of the Vegetas with GT and TN, that sound like a nice team. So let's see. Starting out with Blue Vegeta, of course. So the good thing is, young lord, is you'll have people trying to super dash your Key Blast. And of course you can 2H. You know the good thing about Vegeta's, and then can he whiff? Yeah, so he can whiff. So the good thing is, like, Vegeta has some nice stuff that he can do. Oh yeah, I know that command grab thing was gonna work pretty good because honestly, I think that's the only assist that lets Gogeta do his command grab freely. Cause I think it's just the animation that is hard for assists to kind of cover Gogeta, and because of like how long it takes for him to recover. So that's actually pretty nice. Let me see. Does this work? Nope, not trying to do that. Okay, nope. Alright, so realistically, when you know, like the good thing is, so you see, whenever you're testing out Key Blast stuff, like if an opponent can Super Dash and all that, you always go to Guard Cancel. And you see all these things here, that's what you have to pick. Most of the time, people make the mistake of going to counter attack, and then they do Super Dash here, and they try to have a Super Dash come out after. But the way you're supposed to do it when it comes to Key Blast stuff is you can test out both, honestly. But the way people don't never see this one. This is the one like when you want to test out if you can kind of frame trap with Key Blast. You see how he super dashed when the Key Blast hit him, not after the Key Blast hit him. So that's the same way for Reflect. See, he reflects the Key Blast rather than right here. What people do is they reflect after the Key Blast. So a lot of times that'll make or break people's setups. So that's something to pay attention to whenever you know, labbing. And this for anybody that's watching. So good thing is, you know, you can easily 2H this. If you see somebody were to come at you. Now you can always do the big bang, which I see people like to do. Excuse me, which ain't no problem with that, but you know, as you know, somebody could just level 3 you. That's the one bad thing about Big Bang. They can level 3 you, or if they in Spark, you know, that's a hard punish right there. You know, so Definitely got to be careful when it comes to using Big Bang. Now, if they only have like, say for instance, if they only had like this much meter, now that's different because they don't have no meter, so it ain't like they can try to super dash punish you. Like now, of course, if they like right here, now that's different. So when it comes to using Big Bang, you really gotta like pay attention to the meter that they have. Now, let me see. Yeah, this does jail an advantage too, so that's nice. So the jail's an advantage if you ever do land it. So that's something, when I say that you got to keep in mind of. And this is something I don't know if you know about or if you do, but I just tell it to everybody else in there watching. When Vegeta does his Big Bang, that's actually a 50-50. If he lands this Big Bang, see, it's an actual high-low. You see that? It's actually ridiculous. You see it set the guard first only. If this Big Bang hits, that's an actual setup. So he can legit go high low. So that's actually, hey Shiro, what is going on? Happy Friday to you. So that's actually like ridiculous that Vegeta can do that. So that's something that you can keep in mind about like whenever you in Spark. Let's see, I go high. Do that. It's actually really nice. Does Big Bang to JHJL? Let me see. Nope, but if you do JM, it does. I just did it earlier. Yeah, because like I just did it earlier. I promise I did it earlier, Shiro. The JH definitely I don't think I did, but I know it was one of these normals I did it for. I made it jail earlier. Hey Blue, what's going on? Yeah, this is so cheap that Vegeta can do this. See, if you really just want to make it mix, you can really just do that. Just to kind of like add some, kind of like some obscurity, make it hard to see Vegeta behind the blast. But honestly, this is more than enough. You can do stuff like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like if you really want to get nasty. Hey dudes, what's going on? I think that's like crazy that Vegeta can do that, but honestly, Not crazy like in a they should take it away kind of thing, but that's crazy like how good it is, I feel. So that's something you can do in neutral. And, even in block strings too. But, like, if you, even though I know this ain't a block string kind of guy right now, but, you know, like if somebody respect the Big Bang, you can just kind of loop this over and over. If they respecting the Big Bang, is what I mean. So something to keep in mind about with that. Now, another thing you can do is, I didn't never notice his EX kicks go that far. And one that side switch, which is nice. So, like, about right here, like, not full screen, but like right here, it kind of touches, like right here look like, yeah. So basically, and as you can see, it jails. So you can just do this. I'm doing the EX plus the lights afterwards instead of the mediums, because the mediums just frame trap. And when I mean frame trap, I mean like it'll be vanished, like if somebody mashing in between. But see, you don't want to set up RPS like that where somebody can reflect or press anything in between. So you just do the light and see all that jails. Hey, Kick, how do I say your name? How do I say your name? Is it Ike? And how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I can't complain. It's Friday. I'm still living, so I can't complain. Icky. Is that it? Icky? Yeah, I think it's so yeah, make sure when you use this that you're using the EX to the light version. Like when you're trying to use it to get in. So that way it's all true. You see, it's on guard first only, so all that was true. Icky Vicky. Ooh, where did I hear that from? Icky Vicky. That sounds so familiar. Don't tell. Google it. Let me see. Icky Vicky. Why do that sound so familiar? What show did that come from? Danny Phantom? Yep, it is. No, wait, no, it ain't. Fairly Odd Parents. Dang, I thought I was close. I'm like, I know that song from somewhere. Icky Vicky. Hey, Parker. Do I plan on competing for DBZ more? Honestly, I'm not sure. The way I feel now about the meta, I am just bored with the game competitively, so I don't compete in it. I still play it, of course, as you can see. So I just uh, maybe down the line, but for now, I'm kind of just bored with the meta, so I don't compete for this game. I'm honestly just waiting on Street Fighter 6, honestly. Hey, Chad, no problem, and then happy Friday to you. Hey, Chad, I got that Kakarot waiting on you. I'm gonna drop it later today. Hey, Morgan, what's going on? Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 looking real good. That's kind of what my roots are. When I first started playing fighting games, so I'm looking forward to going back to basically where it all began for me. Vigorous excitement. Love to see it. I definitely ended it on a cliffhanger though. Well, we don't have to. Everybody know the story. I ended it on a cliffhanger with because I'm on the Boo Saga now. The Boo Saga actually pretty cool. I actually like the Boo Saga. It has the way it's starting out so far. I'm on the par with Deborah and all that. Yeah, like this game is still fun enough that I can still play. My team's still fun enough that I still play. But like I get bored to death when I run into these toddler shells, lab coated Vegito. So and I know in tournaments that's all you're gonna see for the most part, or a variation of them. So it's like I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna enter for it. So I kind of like it like this. Hey, young lord, thank you for the fire, young lord. Yeah, honestly, Blue, they really should have stopped with Super Saiyan 4. Lab Code just feels like she got thrown in the game for the sake of it. She definitely shouldn't have been in here. Hey, thank you for the fire, young lord. I'm glad you're in here because we definitely covering your team. So I just started with Blue Vegeta for now. And then, like in a case like this, like say for instance, if your back kinda against the wall, the good thing about this is or them EX kicks is that he can side switch. And I can honestly say ain't no character had that where he could just side switch. Well, I think Bardock can. I think Bardock EX hilarious side switches. And now you got the corner advantage just like that. Yeah, Blam. A lot of these teams, you know, what's the phrase Doctor Strange said? Marvel's the Avengers Infinity War. He say we in the end game now. Hey, Bulletproof Panda, what is going on, my friend? I can watch a smidge before I head to work. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you made it in, though. Yeah, this honestly just feels like the Dragon Ball Fighters end game now. This is what the game has turned into, you know. And it's sad because it's a lot of good characters in this game, but you know, it's hard to make a case to say it's a lot of good characters in this game when you look at Vegito and Lab Coat. But you know, everybody want to pick the little toddler shell, the toddler character. So Super Saiyan, the both Gogetas. The reason I didn't mention them, if y'all didn't notice, like I always say, I don't believe like for Super Saiyan 4. Besides his EX and his auto combo, he really just a really strong character. It's not like he got nothing that's like overly stupid compared to like Lab Coat and Vegito. Blue Gogeta, I always say he not as good unless he got certain assists backing him up. So I think Vegito and Lab Coat are like the cream of the crop in the game. Oh yeah, it's crazy that they just made Broly just obsolete. Like don't nobody play Broly like that. Probably besides me and a few other people. That's it. Oh, you finally settled on the team, Panda? What's your team? Hey, cool kid, what do you think of my team? Blue Goku, Adult Gohan. You know that team don't sound bad, Harrison. Let me look at the chat on. Oh, Gogeta for A assist. Oh, you actually using a level up assist for Goku? I mean for Gogeta? That's interesting. And getting you base Goku. Oh, you typed the wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, that ain't a bad team at all. That team don't sound bad, Harrison. I would suggest at the very least have Gohan last. Because at least that way you got Gohan, the level 7 stuff for him anchor, and he got all the meter to kind of blow. I think Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 by himself, while he is capable of holding his own, I don't think anchor is his spot. That's what I say to that. Yeah, Broly too cool. I ain't never dropping Broly. I ain't never dropping my team at all. Oh, but and then this the other thing here. This move has been catching me. This move has been catching me. I was playing Dragon Ball Doom the other day. This really was catching me. So something like this, like if somebody, you know, floating, you can do stuff like that. Hold on, I done messed it up. You kind of could think of it, I feel like, in a way like Broly's EX grab. You just jump in the air with Broly and then you do that. When you see people kind of... See, and the good thing is you get an actual combo from it. Oh, that team sounds slick, Blue. GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4, and Base Goku. It's like three of y'all in here now that got Base Goku and Super Saiyan 4 together. That's y'all on the right track because I think that's a solid team together. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say too, Harrison, uh, Gogeta's. I think on that team in particular, you can test out both, of course, to see how you feel. Because I think Super Saiyan 4 is C assist. Is very specific. Like, you know, B assist, you can kind of just slot it on any team, just slap it on and it works. It's standard. But I feel like C assist is a bit more like you really gotta like really work around it with your team compared to what blue is, you know, or what B assist is, where you can just kind of throw any that assist on any team and it'll be fine. And I think that team, like I say, of course, you'll just have to test it out and see. But I think that team would be better off with the B assist. Unless you just like me and you just don't like Gogeta's B assist, then by all means you can just stick to C assist. But I do not care for Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 B assist. Oh, oh yeah, Gogeta 4 assist. Yeah, Gogeta C assist definitely smoke people because people don't really know that it's a DP. Or they forget that it's a DP, I mean. That team sound good, Blam. That's basically like you can definitely believe in that team. It's literally 2/3 of the team that I go with. Besides Gotenks, you have Bardock. Yeah, you know, of course, at the end of the day, Harrison is what you feel comfortable with. But you know, if you don't like B, then by all means stick with C. Cause that's how I felt. I'm like, B assist is so standard. I try, but I'm like, it don't fit how I like to play and what I want to do. So I stuck with C assist. Oh yeah, Panda. I was just talking about that earlier. If I ever played with Blue Vegeta, if I ever had a choice to play with any of the Vegetas and I had to stick with them, I would play Blue. Blue is the coolest one in here. Like out of all the Vegetas in the game, the other two, I definitely like this form the most. He's so unique. But yeah, so like, and the good thing is even like that, you can probably call an assist because of course, people can 2H. Like if you doing it too much, so you can try to, you know, try to get the timing down on calling an assist at the same time. See, something like that. But you see, if I tried the 2H, it worked that time. But it just makes it a little harder. See, that right there only worked because I was ready. But if you like taking a second delay and you try to react, then the A assist will hit you. So I feel like if you use this, I feel like you can still use this even without it because of how fast it is. But in the same vein as Super Dash, you gotta kind of like not use it a lot. But people probably not used to Blue Vegeta like that, so you probably can get away with this a lot. Because I know Dragon Ball Doom was smoking me the other day. When he kept using this, I kept getting hit by it. Because you be kind of standing up. You're not thinking about crouching and expectation of the command grab. So you probably can get away with this, honestly. You see somebody kind of moving around a little. Hey, what's going on, Jake? What is going on, Jake? After this, the Roshi team that you sent me, I think like last week, that's the team after this. I might give it a go after this is over. I might give it a go or come back to it later today. And this is the other thing I forgot too. Where is it at? This right here, I forgot to mention. You get to do the whole. I don't know how to do it, but how you do it? I don't know how to do it, but you know what I'm trying to do. The whole level 1 and then you just hold it. You just hold it, let me see. Oh, that's all. Thank you. Yeah, so you got that as well. And the good thing about his key blast, like I like that. Of course, you got to kind of like pay attention to people that try to super dash your key blast before you actually do it. Like if they try to, for people that super dash like this, they kind of assume that you're about to do it. Those are people you got to kind of look out for. Because most of the time when people do Vegeta key blast, they always trying to do it kind of like low to the ground. I feel like you can fake people out like that. like, like you want to try to make them think you finna throw key blast, and then you just 2H. Because like I say, most of the time I see people, you know, they always super dash and or they do Vegeta Key Blast kind of like that. So you can fake them out and just bam in 2H. That's definitely the perfect sight. So I think that's oh, you know what? And the other thing I forgot to mention. Let's see. That works. Do he have anything that goes down? Nope. Oh, nope. Don't his level 1 go through beams? Yeah, he got that too. But I think I feel like that's a hard call out. Like if you get somebody that's just they kind of do the same thing, they got the same pattern of how they like to shoot key blasts and all that. But I think that's really oh, did he? Yeah, like you definitely gotta pay attention to people. I'm talking about for clipping super dash, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can get a whole lot from this. Let me see. Yeah, you really got to be on your toes with this too. Yeah, just a little something. See, the good thing is, even though he got like good ways to, yeah, that's how you can do it. Actually, like if you in the air like that, you know, you kind of pester him with one key blast, and then kind of, I would say, just practice your Eta airs, because Vegeta people are gonna want to super dash. That's how I learned for Broly, kind of like to build up that wall, build up things to in order to stop people from super dashing, or if they do super dash, I have answers for it. Because like for example, Super Saiyan 4, I'm not really practicing scenarios to punish people for super dashing. Well, yeah, I got super dash punishes, but like scenarios to stop people from super dashing, because Gogeta don't have no key blast that'll stop people from super dashing, if that makes sense. But like in a case like Broly or Vegeta, where they kind of specialize in that zoning and passive playstyle, you got to kind of really maximize all the ways you can stop people from super dashing and getting in on you, because they will super dash. Huh. This actually look cool. If they full screen and make it look like the key blast finna hit them. See, I like that. Depending on how low to the ground you do it, the key blast will basically whiff. That's cool too. You can get them like that. I feel like that's a hard call out though. If you get somebody with the EXL grab, but honestly, sometimes you really just gotta let them know. It's about sending a message sometimes and just snipe them out the air. But to be safe, yeah, definitely just learn to get the timing down on these confirms because you'll definitely get some nice combos from this. Yeah, you get that. Man, you actually get that too. Yeah, Blue Vegeta is cool. When people hate on Blue Vegeta, I be like, "Are y'all crazy acting like this man not good? He just different." And a lot of times, I notice with this game, if something is different, then it equals bad. It's like, no, it's just different, and it actually takes some effort to learn his kit and how to tie everything together. Oh, really, Nitred? What happened? What you get banned for? I hope you ain't cussing nobody out. But the way people play them make me. I actually don't run into Blue Vegeta like that. I actually do not run it. Like when I run into Blue Vegeta, it's Blue Vegeta specialist. So I don't really know too much about the autopilot Vegetas. If that makes sense, young lord, I'm glad Suna told you that because you will definitely be having to use this a lot. Oh, the ones that just throw Big Bang, yeah, I know those. I definitely ran into a few of those now that you mention it. That just do this all day, like this movie don't have recovery. And even if you low enough to the ground when you do it, like if you do it like this, you able to get back to the ground in 2H. That combo is so whack, but y'all get the idea. I was playing Xenoverse 2, and some dude was using mine. He messed me, called me a B word, and I said, okay. Oh, yeah, see, Nitrid, that's where you messed up at when he called you the B word and you kept going. When people say something to me out of pocket, I instantly report them. I say something like, thank you, I'm finna send that to PlayStation with a smiley face. Then they want to try to save face and, act like they not salty. Send it to PlayStation, I don't care. Like, yeah, you care. You salty, you got caught. Yeah, see, he baited you into going back and forth with him, and then he reported you. Honestly, they should have reported him too. I mean, they should have banned him too if they looking at the conversation and saw the stuff he was saying too. Xenoverse toxic like that though? I ain't played Xenoverse in years, so. But that's all I got for Blue Vegeta, young lord. Now let's see about the homie Goku Black. And look earlier too, young lord. I was talking about the stuff with Big Bang and the EX record kicks too. Before you came in, Big Bang got some real nice stuff to it. Now let me see if this works. Oh, that's nice. Look at this. That's a free command grab full screen. Like, say for instance, they actually see you can block in time. See? Now, of course, as I was saying earlier with the Big Bang stuff, you got to be careful. If somebody in Spark, they can definitely smoke you for it. Or, you know, you might be down on health, and then they just vanish just to get that last hit in or something, you know. But I think this is actually pretty nice. You cannot super dash punish because the Big Bang is right there. So you get a free way to kind of sneak in a command grab, and then, you know, Big Bang from there. Let me see, can I confirm? I want to see, can I confirm though? I want to see, can I confirm? Oh, I get a confirm still. Oh, that's nice. I can still get a confirm. Let me see, can I? Oh, I messed it up. Why is that happening? Well, as long as he not able to get through. But that's still a nice little wall to have, I feel. I feel like that's still a nice wall up to have, just to kind of sneak in a full screen command grab. Yeah, you see, young lord, it's a nice way to kind of sneak in a command grab without, you know, kind of a nice way to attempt to try to do command grab while having the Vegeta assist cover you. And see, you can't do nothing. The only way you can punish this is if the opponent just got a crazy IQ to think about holding vanish and then vanish behind you. Or if you're probably doing it too much, then, you know, if you're doing it too much, they probably can happy birthday, depending on how low they are to the ground. But I feel like these are options that would only come up if you're doing it too often, or if somebody used to this, you know, this team. Because there's certain setups you'll be like, ain't no way, like, it's certain people I play, and if I do a setup, I'll be like, they definitely watch my YouTube, because ain't no way they block this. So it's certain things that if somebody got an answer for it, they must have seen it from somewhere already. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me see. You just gave me an idea, Tread. Let me see who this. Let me see. Let me see, does that? Oh, nope. I don't know what I was thinking about. See, and the good thing about having these kind of key blasts, I like key blasts like this because it's single hit. So you don't get carried away. Like for Broly, like if I keep doing key blasts all day, eventually somebody will super dash me because I'm getting carried away shooting 4 or 5 of them. See, but a single key blast, oh, that recovery, man. Let me see. Oh, maybe I was doing something. Yeah, that recovery, what is that? Why I keep getting hit at certain points? See, it don't have an angle like Vegeta's do, but you can use it a little bit like to kind of snipe people out the air. And contrary to popular belief, this is not all Goku Black neutral. I definitely see Goku Black players just do this all day. Now, this is a nice way to kind of get out the corner and stuff like that. Like if you trying to get out the corner, that is a nice way to get yourself out the corner. You know, you can do something like that. You do the light version, get yourself out of harm's way. And you can also use it to kind of get in. See, and if they were to super dash, that's actually cool. Wherever they super dash right into Goku Black's kick, which is actually pretty nice. Let me see some. Let me see, does that work? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. So just to show you, you see it's on guard all. So, but if somebody, I shoot this key blast at the same time, and they try to super dash, that actually gets smoked by Vegeta's A assist. And you get a whole combo from that. So in a way, like the way I'm thinking of it in my head is like you can kind of use this as a way to, you know, get in a little bit. Now, of course, the opponent can move, so it ain't like this is like just foolproof that you can get in with it, but it's a nice way to kind of check super dashes. Let me see, or the teleport. How you do this teleport again? Okay, let me see. Let me see if I try to super dash. Let me see. What else? Or let me see, something like this. Let me see, does this work? Oh no. Huh, so that's something. Let me see. Oh, okay, so you can't super dash. You can reflect though, but if they don't reflect, why didn't the other one work? Oh, is it because he was crouching? Maybe? Let's see. That's why. So if they crouching, one of them actually will. Can you super dash at any point? Oh, so you really can't super dash that. You gotta be really careful about super dashing from that. I'm trying to see, because when they crouch, when they stand, that's different. But when they crouch, it makes it harder because that actually whiffs. Up close, of course, that ain't a problem, but his neutral, I feel like it just be very passive. Let me see the fast one. Let me see. Can you 2H that? Oh, you can't 2H that. Yeah, I'm trying to hold up. I can't move right there. Let me see if I super dash. Oh, you can't super dash because the first 5S I super dash and then I get hit by 21 assists. So I will have to, and if I reflect, I still got to sit there. Yeah, see, this is the kind of situation I feel like you will have to, the person will have to know how to deal with it. See, and now you just got in for free. And you using the fast one. You see, that was a true block string. I used the fast one. So that's actually pretty nice. Have I tried 2H in the instant transmission? Oh no, I ain't doing no combos. Just seeing stuff I can do, like, you know, like in neutrals with Goku Black. Let me see, does that work? Yeah, he got little options, and I even think a beam doing beam not bad neither. Like, let me see, like you could do something like this. Is that a full screen confirm? Nope. Oh nope. But you can get something like that. Oh nope. Trying to see if there's anything you can get from that. Dang. If he had more his fun. Nope, that don't work. Alright, well that's something. You know, you get something like that at least. Let me see, is there any reason to do this? So that's something I forgot to mention too. So I think so Goku Black, for one, his beam does jail and vanish. So that's good. Now, this is something that people like to do when they get in block stun from a vanish. Sometimes people like to backdash. I think Goku Black, let me see. I think his auto combo, yeah, let me see some. Let me see. I don't think I can vanish or backdash after. Oh, I can. Oh, the last hit actually hits me if they try to backdash twice. That's interesting. Well, that's good to know, but my point was like that people like the backdash. So you could do something like this. See, and you just call the assist. See, in a way, it'll feel redundant because you already plus, but it eliminates people trying to backdash, which people like to do.
too soon. I think not. Don't laugh too soon. Insolence. Don't laugh too soon. Insolence. Useless. Useless. Do it. Down you go. Insolence. Foolish. This is the end. Foolish. This is the end. Useless. This is the end. Why you? This is the end. You?
Oh, I didn't realize my mic was muted. But I was saying you can do the slow version like this, and as you can see, you can still advance and do 5M after. That's the good thing about and it's actually nice. You able to do 5M and get that hit confirmed. That's actually pretty nice. Now, as you can see, the faster version. Whoa, whoa. Y'all see that? What was that? Oh, that looked cool. Whoa. The fast version. That actually looks funny. That looks hilarious. See, he got two ways he can do it. Yeah, young Lord, I ain't even realized my mic was off. You see this? So, you got two ways you can do it. So, like, theoretically, like, you could do something like this. Like the slow version kind of advancing. And then they get tired of you doing this. So this how it look. So they trying to get in. And now they just got hit by the Big Bang. Yeah, Goku, Black, and Vegeta actually got some pretty cool stuff together. Very unique, like, little synergy. Now let me see, what is this? Let me see. Man, you really can't if you super dash that 5S. You really super dash it to the Big Bang. See, you can't. Oh, wow. If you 2H this,
Foolish.
that is cheap. You got to be ready to 2H this. Look, the Big Bang hits me. It was just working earlier. Yeah, people sleep on Big Bang. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody finna tell me that Big Bang suck. That assist is so good. I really like that assist. It's such a cool assist. Now, why did that happen? Oh, I super dashed before. So let me see if I did it. Oh, that's cheap, so if I were to block this 5S, I really gotta sit there. Now, then I have to reflect the Big Bang to get away, but if I cannot 2H this,
Foolish.
because the Big Bang can hit me. Yeah, it's legit a proper super dash thing. So, like, this what I mean. Like, something like this, you can almost, like, kind of approach with something like that. You know, you can approach like this. Somebody get tired of the super dashing. It's coverage for you to get in the same way you would with 21's A assist. See, you can't super dash, of course, and you gotta sit there. Young Lord, I gotta tell you this. I hope you ain't one of those Goku Blacks that do this all day. Even though I did mention this is really good to use if you're too far away. But I play Goku Black players that stay doing this. Like, this man Goku Black has way more than just this that he can use. I like Goku Black neutral though. It's very interesting. Yeah, I be playing Goku Black players that do this in the dive kick. See, honestly, you probably can use it with Big Bang though. Let me see. Big Bang, you probably can use it. Even if you try to hit Goku Black, the Big Bang can hit you. So, like, of course you can 2H, but I feel like with this assist, you can kind of play it smart. Like, let me see, did I mess it up? You know, to kind of compensate for the timing that the assist come out. See, that was a true block string. And then I tried 2H and got smoked. Yeah, Goku Black players love this dive kick. They think it's plus for whatever reason too. Like, I know if you air block it's plus, but Goku Black players legit will do this and then keep going like it's plus. I'm like, this move is not plus. I promise it ain't. Yeah, Goku Black S is ridiculous. I like that. He got a fast one and a slow one. Let me see what he can get with the slow one. Because the slow one, he can't do nothing. That was a true block string. Ooh, look, that's real right there, y'all. Why am I not going in? Okay. So, like, if the opponent was standing there, if the opponent walking back, for example, maybe, that's which is real nice. It's actually pretty cool. His neutral is very nice. I like this. This neutral seems very interesting. Let me see. Or you can do something like this. Oh, that's nice. Hey, look at this, young lord. So I block one. I would get hit by the Big Bang and the beam from the command grab at least. Oh, I just messed it up. I'm trying to super dash at the same time. There we go. Okay, that's how it looks. Can you super dash? Uh-huh. I like that. See, and that's something you can do too. So, like, if they, for example, you just zoning, doing your thing, you just call Vegeta, you can kind of do that to get in. Or, of course, you can always dash. It's enough block stun that you can dash in time. That's little stuff you can do, like to have little frame trap, command grab traps behind the assist calls. See, because the problem is people use Goku Black's assist. Like, even though the assist is slow, the command grab is slow. If you combine it with assist to give people other things to look at the same time, see, look at all this. Who would actually? You see that? You probably was paying attention to, Vegeta, and then I'm able to just sneak in command grab like that. So I feel like using his assist, like if you were to use his command grab, like in the like in neutral like that, then I feel like command using with assist would be good too. And this is a quick FYI. So if you see somebody double jump, as you see, they have to come down. When you double jump twice, you have to come down eventually. That's why a lot of times you see people kind of do stuff like this to kind of keep themselves from coming down. because they know they have to come down eventually. So they try to do things to kind of make the opponent get thrown off with things. So if you see Goku Black set the jump after, you see that, right? So if you can, do I actually play on PC? Oh, I play on the PS5. You can command grab as they land. You see that? When you land, you got like a couple of you slightly, I don't know what they call it, jump frames or something, like before you can actually jump again. So if somebody lands, you can actually command grab while they coming down. You see how the command grab caught them, and the computer is set to jump again. You see? If you time it right, you can instantly just catch them. The same way, honestly, for, if you were to do with 21, well, like in the air, I should say, same thing applies if they in the air. Same thing I was talking about earlier with Blue Vegeta's EX command grab. They have to come down. You can treat it the same way as basically Broly's EX command grab when he snatches people out the air. But I think that's all I got for Goku Black. His neutral is pretty fun. I think very interesting neutral with this team. Got some real nice stuff. I need to know how to actually go live on. Go live on what? PlayStation? Or the PC? You got the PlayStation 5 too, Blue? Oh, so when you press the home button and you know where it shows save recent replay, take screenshot and all that, if you keep going over, when you click the left button next to the touchscreen pad, if you press that, then all these options will come up, say save recent gameplay, take screenshot and all that. If you go all the way over, you keep scrolling over and you will see where it say broadcast. And then that's where you go to start your stream. It'll ask you, do you want to do it from YouTube or Twitch? And if, I think if you already like logged in on your YouTube and Twitch, then it'll just instantly set you straight up from there, and it'll automatically broadcast as soon as you click go live and all that. Or maybe it'll probably ask you to sign in or something, but yeah, you just click broadcast. You just click broadcast. But if you're a visual learner like me, oh yeah, it's as simple as that. If you're a visual learner like me though, it's a quick little video from IGN that they put up how to stream from PS5. It'll show you where to go. Oh, it's 3 o'clock already? So 21. Young Lord, you got it made with these kind of assists, I feel. See, an assist like this, see, it's not like you got to worry about if you shooting too many key blasts, because you shoot one and then that's it. Oh, did you splash? Oh, this video for y'all then. Show you how to stream on the PS5. Like I say, if y'all visual learners like me, you got to visually see where to go. look at that, young lord. You get the same interaction with 5S, and you get it. You definitely get it for, of course, a beam. But the problem is a beam pushes you away, so you don't really get a confirm like that. You would get something like that at least. Like if you quick, then you can get the confirm, but for a beam, you really ain't gonna get nothing. Like if you know somebody gonna super dash after. Yeah, just broadcast. Yeah, whichever accounts you got linked, it'll prompt you for it. Like for me, it did it to me one time. Asked me did I want to stream from YouTube or Twitch. I always click YouTube, so I don't know if I'm logged out on Twitch or not. But it always just give me the YouTube to stream from there. Hey, Chubster, how you doing? Yeah, most definitely stream. See, you can do that. But I was saying earlier, for people that like the backdash after vanish, after you can use that to kind of keep them in place, and they gotta learn how to actually guess. And you get the same thing with the 5S to Vegeta assist. Oh, they actually can block. See, that ain't no problem though, because they still in block stun, so that's all right. You still get to do whatever. Oh wait, y'all know each other, Chubster and Blue. Small world, ain't it? Small world, huh? Why do I always get copyright claims on my Kakarot videos? That one song be just messing up everything. That one song. So where is the character things? My chat, my YouTube chat acting weird. Let me just log out and log back in. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, Wilson, Osman, call you Wilson. Young Lord. Man, just said I just said yes. Well, if that is true, I thank you for that, Blue. How you do this? Oh, really, Splash? Hey, we love to see it. See, this right here is gonna be annoying for people too, young Lord. See? So you got good assist with coverage. Like if somebody were to try to super dash. And I gotta set the guard off so they legit super dash right into it. And you can use this as a way to kind of advance forward, just kind of dash in a little. See, I don't know. You really got to practice the confirm from a beam because of how far away they get knocked. You know, when they get knocked far away. So you really have to practice that. You talking about? Oh shoot, I forgot all about this stuff. I see people do that too. So you can. So the good thing is, it's real slow how her key blasts are. Let me see. And then even her 5M, like when you right here. That'll be something nice you can do. Oh, if that would have worked. If I call it earlier. Yep, if I call Vegeta assist earlier. But that's very specific. Sometimes people do this occasionally. Like, I think, let me see, does Super Dash lose to this if somebody were to... Oh, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. And of course... Ooh, excuse me. Bless me. You know, depending on how close you are. You can always do this and then assist call. A Mazda 21 player? Mm-mm. Yeah, these steals. These steals is effing me up. Yeah, that one. What's the other one? That one right there. I think that's it. No, that ain't it. What is the one where she kind of grabbed you? No, that ain't. Y'all know what grab I'm talking about, right? The one where 21 just straight up grabs you and just slams you to the ground. What is that? What is that grab? It's the one she kind of grabs you and then you able to do a move after. It's another one where she grabs you. Her other air grab. It's one where she got a different animation. It's a different animation, not this one. What is that? Oh, sticky palm, is that it? Let me see. Oh, this? Oh, that's it right here. Yeah, that one. This one catch everything out the air. That one is so cheap, young lord. If you ever had this steal, man, that one just clips people out the air like crazy. This the one that anti-airs, I think. That one, see? See, the other one, let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's this one that grabs you out the air. It's definitely this one. Yeah, you zoning, for example, you minding your business. See, in this one, you really have to be ready for it. If you have this steal, you can do it late, too. Let me see how late I can do it. You can do it at the last second. Like, oh, they super dash. Yeah, this is super good. And what you can do, you can kind of just keep fishing, just doing that. See, you can always 2H if you want to, but if you like high up in the air, like if you high up in the air like that, that move is cheap. My favorite DBZ character, Gotenks. It's actually 3 I got. Gogeta, Broly, and Gotenks, but I think Gotenks itches it out a little bit more as my favorite one. Yeah, so this is like really good. That grab, when you have that steal, and you get a lot of damage from this. And obviously this is a bootleg combo I just did, but hold on, now I'm curious what I can get from this. This combo looks so bootleg that I just did, but as you can see, you can get the idea. You can get a lot from it. Let me see, what about a bar? Delay the auto combo. I literally just did it. I'm mad. Alright, we ain't finna worry about it. But you get the idea that you can get a lot of damage from it. Let me see. Is that real? Definitely not real. Wow, you actually came 2H that. Now let me see if I were to... Yeah, that's actually real. Wow. just to help you get in to Super Dash and just that's actually nice. And you can't Super Dash. Now, of course, you can reflect. If you reflect the beam, then you still get clipped by the Super Dash, so you still gotta hold all that. So you gotta reflect twice. Huh, not bad. See, of course, you can't do that with like, let me see. So the full screen confirms. So if you were to get a full screen confirmed, you actually got enough time to see that you got the hit confirm and then be like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go into whatever from there. Huh. Actually really nice. But let me see.
What do you think of this?
The other thing I like to mention too, where is her barrier? Do you get anything from her barrier? Yeah, not none from her barrier. Ooh. Off topic and on top. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime, I don't watch nothing. I don't watch nothing. Like I am the most mainstream people talk about is certain people in the world that only know DBZ and that's it. That's me. I don't watch nothing. I don't watch no Naruto, no Iki Hashirasho, whatever that stuff called. I don't watch none of it. I don't know nothing about none of them. Like I know DBZ, that's it. That's all I know. Oh, that's actually nice. You can do that. So you can actually level 3 that? Let me see. I'm going to set the computer to guard off. Because that's actually disrespectful if that works. Oh, that's a level 1 punish too? That's actually mega disrespectful that you can do that. This is actually super disrespectful. You can bury it. Assume you can do it on the ground too, right? Oh, that does anti-F. That anti-air, and I wasn't even ready for it. Huh. Yeah, exactly. You really got to send a message sometime. What time? Oh, it's 3:30. I need to get up out of here so I can walk my dogs before my wife kill me. I think I did get a good idea for stuff that you could do with 21 though. Hopefully, young Lord. Oh yeah, especially if it's a lab coat of Vegito player, definitely disrespect them and let them know. All right, y'all. I definitely didn't. Well, I think I did pretty good covering that team. We going on about 2 hours. Try the team that you brought up. If you donate, I got you. Remember, it is $15, and I will try out that team. You just gotta send it to my Cash App or PayPal, and you tell me what area that you want me to try out. I plan on doing this for a while, so you just do it whenever you feel. But that team do sound interesting, though. I remember you told me. That was the GT Super Saiyan 4. I forgot the third one. How much to run a? Honestly, Splash, it ain't nothing to run a set. We can play. I'll probably send me a message on here. Because I'll probably be on again later tonight. Not streaming, but just to play. And you can just send me a message. And you just send me a message. So that way I know I can send you a message and ask how you online and all that stuff. Hey, young Lord, no problem. I was hoping I did you some justice with this team. They definitely seem very interested in neutral, how they can really play together and use their assists to kind of really help each other out in neutral. Because as I always tell people, everything not always just about lab coat and Vegito. It's characters got a lot of good stuff in this game. It just as BS as they are, there is some untapped shells and teams that people can put together and work with. Hey, Chubster, you are cool, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, I'll see y'all later, though. I probably might stream tomorrow, even though I know my schedule don't say that, but at the moment, I feel like I'm all over the place. But y'all take care, and y'all be on the lookout for my Kakarot. I'm going to upload it in a little while. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday, and I will see y'all later.